So, did you ever find your knife? Oh, is this it right here?
Yeah.
So I'm hoping to see zero globes. To start, zero globes.
We already failed.
Zero globes whatsoever. Let's see. Imagine if we get another Starlight, dude. How mad would Hawaiian be, dude?
I'll call him right now.
Imagine if we get another globe, dude.
What?
How mad would I be, dude? Alright, we won't open that yet. So here we go.
You want me to open the pack for you?
What? You want to do one box and I'll do that?
No.
You sure?
I don't plan on opening the open stuff for that.
Glad I don't have to center the camera. Auto. Arrow picks 3. Majesty Tragedy. Magic Unlocking, Glacier Aquamador. Dino Wrestler, Iguano Draka. Super. No bueno.
I'll do a final basketball for you.
No, I'm good. I'm not about that. Guy Armor Dragon Shell. Dragon Lark Pyron. Alien Stealth Buster. Alien Stealth Buster. Monster Assortment. Is it a globe? Is it gonna be a globe?
Yes.
Fuck you, it's a thespian comedy.
That's worse.
Maybe. Fatsuzule. Thespian Tragedy. Magically Unlocking. Chronomaly I can borrow figures. Live Twin Sunny Snitch. Super. Hey, it's still detecting. Guard Armor Dragon Shell. Chronomaly Esperanza Glyph. Chronomaly I can borrow figures. Dimer Synthesis. Magic Dragon Andra Vine. Super. Yu-Gi-Oh! Packs are so much easier to open. 2 toads with 1 sting. Gunkin Suship Shari. Chronomaly I can borrow figures. I've had one of these every pack, I think. Alien Stealth Buster and Trickstar Festival. Another super. At least get a Sword Soul we can sell.
What? Oh.
Glacier Aquamador. Jar of Generosity. What does this do? Oh. 2 toads with 1 sting. Slower Swallow and B Trooper Formation. Another super. Arrow picks 3. Konohana Sakuya. Springin's Interluder. Slower Swallow and an Ultra Gizmek. The Immobile Intellect. That's an Ultra. I don't think so. Do not think it's that expensive. Slower Swallow. Hazazule. Thespian Tragedy. Gunkin Suship Shari and... What? it's not the same one.
What is it?
Gizmek Naganaki, the Sunrise Signaler. I thought that was the same one. I was like, wait, this can't be.
Actually, I have pulled, in the past, I have pulled, the same card twice in the same, pack.
Flying Red Carp, Despia Theater of the Branded, Dimer Synthesis, DDD Different Dimension Derby, and Gizmek Arakami, the Hellbringer Hog Super. A lot of Gizmeks. Tailwind of Gusto, Spring is Interluder, Gunkin Sioux Shipyard Seaside Supper Spot. What a Jesus. Despia Theater of the Branded End, Despian Proskenian Super. DDD Different Dimension Derby, Tailwind of Gusto, Chronomaly Esperanza Glyph, Guy Armor Dragon Shell, and Stall Turn Super. Konohana Sakuya, Dispatch Barazzi, Gunkin Shipyard Seaside Supper Spot, Arrow Pix 3, and Majestic Mirage Super. Converging Will's Dragon, Pazuzule, Despian Tragedy, Magic in Unlocking, and Anti-Human Intelligence Messiah. This secret I do not think was worth much. What a shame. I think that one's like $2, no?
Which one?
Anti-Human Messiah.
Yeah.
Sag.
It's not the box, though, it's the four.
Glacier Aquamador, Different Dimension Derby, Jar of Generosity, Dispatch Barazzi, and Stardust Synchron.
Okay.
That's the.
Wait, is it secret or not?
Why does this look weird?
I should have one in the box.
I want to compare it because this looks really weird. Like its font looks big.
Think it's a misprint?
I don't know, but doesn't that text look really thick to you?
Let me see.
The text on the name of it, doesn't that look huge?
No, not really.
Let me see the card. These don't look like that. I don't know. Maybe it's just because.
Because the other ones are longer.
No, look at. Huh. It's the same. That's weird. Guess it is the same.
Another one to add for the collection.
We're gonna sleeve this one up. Where are the sleeves? This one?
Well, we're gonna sleeve and top load it and put it here. Well, not yet, I guess, until you update it on TCG Player.
We still got half the booster box to go. Hopefully this is a 3 secret one. We don't have that kind of luck though, we both know that.
Well, I never pulled 3 secrets out of Dawn of Majesty, but I've done it from Versus.
Dragon like Pyren, Alien Stealth Stealth Buster, Monster Assortment, Glacier Aquamador, and Gizmek, the Hopping Hair of Hakudo. Super. Thespian Tragedy, Magically Unlocking. I'm putting these in a sweeper stack, and I don't know why. Glacier Aquamador, 2 toads with 1 sting, and Night End's Administrator. Anomaly, I can borrow figures. Arrow Pixie 3, Konohana Sakuya, Springin's Interluder, and Magic-y Mech Musket Betos Buster.
You remember Risen?
No.
Risen? Sounds familiar.
From what?
I think it's from what?
Converging Will's Dragon? No, I don't. Why? Monsters Assortment, Dragon-like Pyren, Flying Red Carp, and Magic-y Beast Ancillabolus. Why?
He is doing good.
Oh yeah? Am I supposed to remember that name?
Oh, I think he's doing it.
Gunkin Sushit Shari, Chronomaly Akambaro Figures, Alien Stealth Buster, Flying Red Carp, and High Ritual Art as an Ultra. I think this one was worth something. Yeah. Jar of Generosity, 2 toads with 1 sting, Slower Swallow, Tailwind of Gusto, and Chronomaly Vimana. That was not worth much. In one of these 3 packs, 4 packs is a damn globe. Slower Swallow, Different Dimension Derby, Tailwind of Gusto, Chronomaly Esperanza Glyph, and Volophenix, the Darkest Dragon Doom Rider. They tried to be cute with these names. Despia Theater of the Branded, Dimer Synthesis, Different Dimension Derby, Conversion Will's Dragon, and Link Apple. So I found the other annoying super.
Link Apple? Oh, here it goes.
Gaia Armor Dragon Shell, Chronomaly Esperanza Glyph, Chronomaly I Can Borrow Figures, Dimer Synthesis, and Amazement Assistant Dahlia. No globe. So far, so good. Springin's Interluder, Gunkinsu Shipyard Seaside Supper Spot, Despia Theater of the Branded, Glacier Aquamador, and Bee Trooper Armor Horn. No globe. No, not an Ultra. Throw these all out. Clean this up, open up the other box. And we might as well. So we got 4 ultras and 2 secrets. Isn't it normally 5?
4 is regular.
4? High Ritual Art, Chronomaly, Vimana, Gizmek the Sunrise Signaler, and Gizmek the Immobile Intellect.
Look at the prices.
No. Actually, I will. No. Let's see. Going to Majesty. Chronomaly Vimana is a whole whopping $1.20. High Ritual Art, $1.15. Gizmek the Sunrise Signaler, 61 cents. And Gizmek the Immobile Intellect, 26 cents. So these are crap ultras. Absolute trash ultras right here. I'm actually gonna throw them away. And their secrets.
Down in Magic's trash. Well, the Synchron was a good one.
$1.64 for that one. For the anti-human. Stardust Synchron 17. So this being the only thing worth keeping. I'm keeping this just because it's a secret.
Okay, so the Starlight of this one is worth
$80.
yeah.
Alright, well, next box.
Last crack, Magic. Last box, Magic. Not literally the last box.
Alright, let's get it started. Slower Swallow. Different Dimension Derby. Tailwind of Gusto. Anomaly Speranza Glyph. Sacred Scrolls of Gizmek Legend. Secret. I do not think that's worth much either. But we're going to check. Already got a secret. Converging Wheels Dragon. Pazazule. Deathbane Tragedy. Magic Unlocking End. Gizmek the Hellbringer Hog. Super. Converging Wheels Dragon. Monster Assortment. Dragonlark Pyron. Flying Red Carp and Magic-y McMortar Gare's Glasser. Super. Tailwind of Gusto. Springin's Interluder. Gunkin Shipyard Seaside Supper Spot, Despia Theater of the Branded, and Volo for Nige, the Darkest Dragon Doom Rider. Super. Guy Armor Dragon Shell, Chronomaly Esperanza Glyph, Chronomaly Akambaro Figures, Dimer Synthesis, and the Iris Sword Soul Secret. Yes, this one's worth money too. I think it's like 25?
22. But we need it when we run out. We sold out of them. We had like 3 or 4.
Nice. So that's one. I'm really hoping there's one more secret in here. At least. Guy Armor Dragon Shell, Dragonlark Pyren, Alien Stealth Buster, Monster Assortment, and Branded Opening Super. Chronomaly Akambaro Figures, Arrow Pixels 3, Konohana Sakuya, Springer's Interluder, and Gizmek the Sunrise Signaler, which we already know is worthless. Ultra. Glacier Aquamador, Different Dimension Derby, Jar of Generosity, Dispatch Barazzi, and B Trooper Scale Bomber Super. Two Toes with One Sting, Gunkin Ship Shari, Chronomaly Akambaro Figures, Alien Stealth Buster, and Magic Beast Anzia Blabolas. Super. Slower Swallow, Hazazule, Despian Tragedy, Gunkin Ship Shari, and Despian Comedy. Super. Gunkin Ship Shari, Konohana Sakuya, Dispatch Barazzi, Gunkin Shipyard Seaside Supper Spot, and Amazement Assistant Delia. Converging Wheels Dragon, Monster Assortment, Dragonlark Pyren, Flying Red Carp, and High Ritual Art. Another worthless Ultra. Glacier Aquamador, Jar of Generosity, Two Toes with One Sting, Slower Swallow, and Dino Wrestler Iguanodraka. Flying Red Carp, Despia Theater of the Branded, Dimer Synthesis, Different Dimension Derby, and B Trooper Armor Horn Super. Air Pix 3, Despian Tragedy, Magic Unloading, Glacier Aquamador, and fuck. I got a goddamn globe. I can't believe it. You know what this happens to this? You know what happens to it? We cut these, dude. That's how you do it, Hawaiian. This is what we do to these cards.
What the fuck did the mat ever do to you?
Nicely chopped. Freshly chopped globe, okay, dude?
What did the mat do to you, though? You got straight.
We're gonna put those along with the secret rares. Slower Swallow, Different Dimension Derby, Tailwind of Gusto, Chronomaly Esperanza Glyph, and I'll be in the Shrouded Dragon. Super.
It seems salty on him.
And salty. Tailwind of Gusto, Springin's Interluder, Gunkin's Sous Shipyard Seaside Supper Spot, Despia Theater of the Branded, and Pendulum Treasure. Super. Converging Will's Dragon, Hazazule, Despian Tragedy, Magic Unlocking, and Majestic Mirage. Super. Two Toads with One Sting, Gunkin Suship Shari, Chronomaly Akambaro Figures, Alien Stealth Buster, and Stardust Illumination Ultra. 3 packs left. Gaia Armor Dragon Shell, Dragonlark Pyren, Alien Stealth Buster, Monster Assortment, and Magic Dragon Andra Bime. Super. We have 4 packs, it looks like, not 2. Glacier Aquamador, Different Dimension Derby, Jar of Generosity, Dispatch Ferocity, and Knight's End Administrator. Super. Chronomaly Akambaro Figures, Aeropix 3, Konohana Sakuya, Springin's Interluder, and Daigusto La Plampiliga. Super. We're still missing an Ultra. Flying Red Carp, Despia Theater of the Branded, Dimer Synthesis, Different Dimension Derby, and Tindangle Drelf. These are Hawaiian's favorite cards. I'm going to sleeve those and send it to him. And I'm going to only hope that this is the pack with the Ultra.
What's the last pack?
Last pack. Glacier Aquamador, Jar of Generosity, 2 Toads with One Sting, Slower Swallow, and Grants of Facord Musicia. I think that one's worth something. But we're going to find out right now. No Starlight out of it.
Do the rest of Donna Majesty and the
In there?
Yeah.
I'll check it. I'll do it after this. So, the Grand Sulfa chord is going for 40 whole cents. Stardust Illumination at $1. And the rest of these we know are crap.
But if people want to know.
Then they'd have to see the video. I know that Iris Sword Soul is valuable. Too bad it's not a Starlight, but
Seriously.
it does go for $17.
On Hawaii stream the other day? Someone pulled in the Iron Social on Starlight.
And 60. This secret rare is $1.32, so about as worthless as the anti-human. So 2 good pulls out that pack. Too bad. We're no Starlights. Now, we're going to take out these. So I have 6 packs right here. Hopefully there's something left in them. Guy Armor Dragon Shell. Dragonlark Pyron. Alien Stealth Buster. Monster Assortment. And Protecting Spirit Loagath. An Ultra. I don't think I've ever seen that Ultra. Interesting. Despia Theater of the Branded. Glacier Aquamador. Different Dimension Derby. Jar of Generosity and Dagusto Lampelica. Super. Slower Swallow, Tailwind of Gusto, Springin's Interluder, Gunk and Sioux Shipyard, Seaside Supper Spot, and Gizmek, the Hopping Hair of Hakuto. Super. Monster Assortment, Glacier Aquamador, Jar of Generosity, 2 Total 1 Sting, and Daspian Proskinian. Super. Springin's Interluder, Slower Swallow, Different Dimension Derby, Tailwind of Gusto, and Aluber, the Jester of Despia Secret? I thought this was an Ultra. I think that's worth something. We'll check it right now. And Slower Swallow, Different Dimension Derby, Tailwind of Gusto, Chronomalous Bronzoglyph, and Trickstar Festival. Super. So, let's check what these cards are worth. These are supers. Protecting Spirit Loagath is $1, and it has the potential of being a Starlight rare. It's one of the Starlight rare potentials.
But that one's not.
But it's not. And this one, ooh, Aluber the Jester of Despia is $41.
There we go.
So that's a good one right here.
Well, that pays for the box. That's the Iron Sorcerer and that one pays for the box.
Well, we opened up 2 boxes.
Oh, that's true. No, but the both came out of that one box, right? So it pays for one.
Yeah.
One box.
So these 2 will sleeve, just cause. Cool game.
There's already like 300 cards in that pool game.
And after 2 Dawn Majesty, this is what we came out with. Stardust Synchron, Iris Sword Soul, and a Luber Gesture of Death. Oh, I need to top load this one. No. So that's pretty much it. If you happen to watch this video,
Yeah, what happened?
follow us on Drip. Called under there it's Yahira TCG. We're also on Twitch. Give us a follow there. And follow us on YouTube too. Kai's BBBRX. Give us a follow and